Tangent and normal. So tangent is any line which intersect the curve at only one point. For example, this line is intersecting at one point, basically. It's touching. So there can be infinite many tangents of a curve. And these tangents actually gives the gradient of the curve at that point. Right? So tangent is a line which is touching the curve at one point. And normal is a line which is actually perpendicular to the tangent at that point. So basically it is perpendicular to the curve as well at that point.
Okay.
Right? This is tangent and this is normal. So tangent is a line. So basically it has an equation y is equal to m1x plus c. Let's say m1 is the gradient of the tangent at a point, at the given point. And normal equation is also same, but it has different gradient and maybe different y-intercept. Here, m1, m2 are the gradient and c1, c2 are the y-intercept, right? Let's say I'm writing this is equation of tangent and the other one equation of normal. So because they are perpendicular to each other at a given point, so their gradients are negative reciprocal of each other. Either we can write m1 is equal to minus 1 upon m2 or m2 is equal to minus 1 upon m1, or we can also write it as product of the gradient is equal to minus 1. So that's a condition that two lines to be perpendicular to each other. All right. So when we have a curve, then any curve, then what? We have to find gradient. So we need to differentiate. Let's say we have a curve y is equal to something. We find derivative, which is dy dx. So this is dy dx. When we find this is a derivative function, which gives the slope of this curve at any given point. So if we have dy dx and we have a certain point, let's say x is equal to a, when we substitute that point in the expression, we get the slope, or you can say gradient at that point. The point is, let's say x is equal to a I've taken. So this gives the gradient of the curve. And now if we want to find the equation of tangent, then we will have to have x value and y value. Let's say x value is a, and this value we put in the original equation and we solve it to get y value. Let's say b I'm getting. So I have two values a and b. I mean, one is x value, one is y value. So this is a coordinate of the point where we want to find, let's say this is a point where we want to find the tangent. At this point, we want to find the tangent. So this is a coordinate at the curve. And after that, uh, we will use the equation either y is equal to mx plus c, or maybe we can use y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. So m is the derivative that we have already found it. Here it is. So these two are the important points for us to find the equation of tangent. This point is clear to you?
Yeah.
Let's say I'm creating one example. Uh, we have a curve y is equal to x square minus 5x plus 6, let's say. And we were to find equation of tangent and normal at x is equal to, let's say I'm taking a point 4, for example. All right, so what we have to do here, first we need to find the y element. So I have x is equal to 4. So what is the y value? We have to substitute this 4 in the equation. 4 square minus 5 times 4 plus 6. So it gives 16 minus 20 plus 6. That's 22 minus 20 equal to 2. So the coordinate where we want to find the tangent, coordinate is 4 comma 2. Right?
Okay.
Now we are finding gradient at this point. So what we are differentiating the equation? Dy dx. So x square, derivative of x square is 2x. Derivative of x is 1. So minus 5, and derivative of 6 is 0. So that's the derivative we have. And at x is equal to 4, we substitute this point, I mean this value of x. So 2 times 4 minus 5, 8 minus 5, that is 3. So we have got the derivative. That is the gradient. So I can say m is equal to 3. And coordinate is 4 comma 2. So equation of tangent we are finding now. Equation of tangent. So equation of tangent can be found like y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. That's the formula we can use. This is x1 and this is y1. So we are writing this here in the equation. Y minus 2 equal to 3 times x minus 4. And let's solve it. Y minus 2 is equal to 3x minus 12. So y is equal to 3x minus 12 plus 2, and y is equal to 3x minus 10. This is a equation of line which is actually tangent of the given curve at a particular point. What is that point? 4 comma 2. That's a tangent equation. Clear this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now we are finding the equation of normal. Equation of normal. So to find the equation of normal, we have the same point actually, at 4 comma 2. But gradient will be different. So what is the gradient now? Gradient will be m is equal to the gradient. Earlier we had 3. That was the gradient. So this time gradient is minus 1 upon 3. Negative reciprocal, right? So now I'm writing the equation again. Y minus y1, y minus 2 equal to m, which is minus 1 upon 3, x minus x1. X1 is 4. And let's solve it. So I'm multiplying 3 to the left side. Or no, let it be. Y minus 2 equal to minus 1 upon 3x plus 4 upon 3. And then y equal to minus 1 upon 3x plus 4 upon 3 plus 2. These are two constant terms. So we can simplify them. 4 upon 3 plus 2 upon 1. So 3 is the LCM. 4 plus 6. That gives us tan upon 3. So this is plus tan upon 3. So that's the equation of normal.
Okay.
Sometimes they ask, like, in question, that write your equation in the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0 in this form. And they also mention here where a, b, and c are integers. So this equation, we can write it in this standard form, or you can say general form. So what to do here? We have equation minus 1 upon 3x plus 10 upon 3. So then let's multiply the whole equation by 3, because 3 is the denominator. And after that we get 3y equal to minus x plus 10. Let's bring everything to the left side. So x plus 3y minus 10 equal to 0. So this is a general form of the normal. Hope this is clear to you.